unbelievably magnificent, wonderful thing for us tonight. So, on the count of 3, we love you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, we love you!
No, this one. We got one more, but
this is a Christmas miracle to us. And the other day we had a little guy walk in, and he looked around at everything. He said, "Look, Mama, it's a Christmas miracle." And I really think, looking around this room and seeing all of you, this is truly what Christmas and the holidays are about. It's really. Too, that I couldn't see. So you know you did something really special, because I am never not able to talk. So that's right. So thank you all from the bottom of our hearts, and hopefully you get a chance to meet some of our amazing families and let them say hello and thank you one-on-one. And I know all of you know Pete, and I know he's a humble guy, but Pete is an example of someone who could have taken a tragedy in his life and made it something that made him bitter and hard. And I think he's such a great example for our families here too, who go through tough times, and to show resilience and courage, and to do something that is such a tribute to his mother, who I have got to believe is in this room saying hallelujah, that's my boy. And so thank you, Pete, for making this happen, and I know she's proud, and I'm proud to know you. And so bless you all, and thank you.
When I tried to she said, no one cares.
No. Okay, everyone, we got one more stop to do.
Yeah, Franny and I both did not talk.
Yeah. We love you, man. You know that. Okay. There you go. Sorry. Let it out.
There's no crying and trying to
We gonna play football, right? I'm trying. You know I'm trying to come back. It's all right, man. You good, Pete. You good.
Yeah, you put your
I think about my mom. And you know I'm thinking about my mother right now. But I heard a story a few minutes ago about a young lady named Abby. She's 2 months old. She has a disease. If I'm right, and I might need some correction on it, there's only like 60 cases, period, right? Woo! I got tears for her. Can I hug you?
This is Abby's mom.
Mom, it's okay. We sat down a few minutes ago. We were sitting over here talking a few minutes ago. Just talking. And she was sharing a story about Abby. Many times, everybody in this room, we feel as though we have it tough. You know, on crazy stuff. The traffic, making it to work, being late, 100,000 things. You know, people get on our nerves, and then you hear a story. 60 cases, and your kid has one, or is considered one. That's something. I don't have words for that. And that's what we talked about. And we just talked about Abby. We talked about my mom and how I feel on certain things. We talked about Abby. And we said how simple things that she knows that Abby is doing. And only a mother would have that. My mother talked to me about simple things that only she shared with me that I knew that my mother shared. So I know Abby knows that she's there. I know Abby knows she's there. It's not a doubt in my mind that Abby doesn't know that her mom is there. And her mom is talking to her. And her mom is sharing stuff with, oh, Abby, hey, this happened today. Guess what happened at Ronald McDonald House last night? Guess what went on? She's talking to her, and Abby hears it. And we shared a moment, you and I. And I wanted people to know, again, you shared a couple little places tonight. We've given toys out prior to even you guys coming through tonight that you didn't get a chance to see where they went. Multiple shelters, social services came in and took them. They went all over the place, you know. And this is just 5 places that we visited. But don't leave knowing little stories about Abby. You know, when something gets on your nerves, think about little Abby. And I will guarantee you that you'll have a smile on your face and know that everything on your world is not what this young lady is dealing with. And you'll say to yourself, I'm okay. I'm okay. Because it's worse than sometimes than you can ever think what people are going through. And sometimes you only see what you see in your little world, and you think a lot of times that it's bad. But now you can about picture how she would give her life for little Abby and not be going through what she's going through. And that's what mothers do. I mean, I'm a father too, but I know what mothers do. So I want you guys to know that how much, it's not just lip service, but we were saying in the station, in the studio, and politicians dropping by, people getting checks, having all the fun. It's so about what you guys are. It's so about what you guys are doing and how much it means and how much it means for a little moment, a little section, a second, that a mother who has a daughter is so happy about what you're doing. And not everybody might have not shared that moment with her, but I wanted to at least tell you what happened while everybody was walking in and the toys down. That a mother came to me and said, you know what? Thank you. No politician, no mayor, no county executive y'all saw earlier today, no general manager, no Walmart folks, no bank people, no Channel 2 people. A mother is saying, thank you from the bottom of my heart for my daughter and what it means that you guys are faithful. That you're thinking about us and we appreciate what you're doing. If you can really understand that, I don't wish anything that what she's going through or what I went through on any of y'all. But if you know what you do every day and how much we appreciate it, and how much when you put the uniforms on and you get up when I know you don't want to get up and get out there and people giving you a hard time, that a mother in a place with a little daughter named Abby, remember that name, says thank you. All right, my friends, so thank you so much. So I'm going to end on that. When we leave here, we're going to, I lost my train of thought.
Salvation Army.
We're going to Salvation Army.
Empty out all the cars.
We're going to empty out all the cars. That would be our last stop. We'll take our time getting there. We're going to leave everything. We always leave Ronald McDonald House enough to get them through Christmas, not only Christmas, but
2014.
Yeah. I needed that slide. I didn't know what I was going to say. So we always leave them enough, and we left Kennedy Creek a lot more too.
Yeah.
That, you know, to get them through the year, because a lot of kids come in and move on and come out. You know, the first time I left stuff with them here was that they had a robbery, you know, well, 13 years ago before I even did the toy drive. guy stole their Nintendo from the room in here. I think it was Nintendo Sega or something. And we had a fundraiser, and we was able to replace not only that, but raise